Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Destiny. This is Afro-Pinionated, and in today's video we're actually having another empties. But like I told y'all in my other empties video, which if you haven't seen, definitely check that out up here, but I decided to go ahead and separate out some of the empties, like the skincare, the supplements, kind of like candles and like lifestyle type stuff, just because I feel like it was kind of overtaking and making my hair empties super long. Plus, you know, your girl might want to start diving into like skincare and just kind of maybe starting to do some different types of videos just to diversify the options for y'all, the viewers, okay? And I don't want to get like super stuck in hair where people are only watching me just for hair, because I'm never gonna get tired of doing my hair, I don't think, but you do get a little burnt out, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was a lot a long intro, so let's get right on into it. So first, since I have a bunch of teas up here, let's get into the teas. So first, I do have this lemon balm tea. I got this off Amazon. This is from Buddha Teas, and I really like this tea. I feel like it was really good. It had like a little honey flavor to it, and lemon balm has a lot of like herbal or healing type properties. I think it's supposed to soothe the stomach. I think it might be good for your skin, but this actually tastes really good, and it does say on here honey scented with a delicate lemon flavor. So this is actually a really good tea, y'all. I have a bunch of bamboo tea. Now the bamboo tea is supposed to be good for like your hair, your skin, and your nails, and I do mix this with collagen, and then I use another tea with it because it's pretty flavorless. The flavor is extremely mild and you really can't taste it, but with this and with the collagen, I do feel like my nails are so much stronger. Like they grow longer without breaking, because my nails have always grown pretty long even without me doing anything to them, but they were like pretty brittle and they would break easily. But since I started using like this bamboo tea and the collagen, they stopped breaking as easily, so they were able to grow even longer, even quicker. And even with me doing my nails, I think I do my nails about once a month, they still were pretty strong. Even after soaking them in acetone and stuff like that, like they were still pretty strong. Next, I have this Allegro tea. This is the Engage Your Brain flavor, and this is really good. Like this is black tea mixed with white tea, spearmint, tangerine flavor, cinnamon in it, black tea, and green tea. This is like really good. Like the flavor is very complex, I feel like, just because it has the black tea, the white tea, the green tea, the cinnamon, the tangerine, I think it said. You can taste it, and it's really nice, and it does have caffeine in it, so it does feel a little stimulating. But that's a really nice tea. I feel like it's really good and a really nice morning tea just to get you up, get you active. I love that tea for me. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but your girl be having a lot of digestive system issues, acid reflux, bloating, constipation, girl, heartburn, all of that, okay? So I do like to take a lot of teas that help to soothe the stomach. So this one is the Allegro Happy Tummy Tea, and this one is really good. I believe it has ginger and mint in it, peppermint, cinnamon, dandelion root, spearmint. Yeah, this was actually really good tea. I would repurchase this again. I got it off Amazon. And then I also have this gas and bloating tea. Y'all could have did better with the name. But I do feel like this does help to soothe the stomach as well. And this one has like licorice, star anise. I don't know what that is. But I feel like it does help to soothe the stomach. I don't really think it helps to alleviate all these issues in the name, but I definitely feel like it helps to soothe the stomach. And it says you're actually supposed to use this after you have a meal, and you're actually supposed to steep it for 10 minutes. But it's pretty good. The taste was pretty good, because you know sometimes, you know, it ain't a licorice root in here. Licorice root is a little nasty, but it wasn't bad at all, especially when you sweeten with honey. Of course, I have an any sips, I don't know how to say it, but this is their Colombian Supremo. This is definitely my favorite roast. It's a dark roast, and it's just really good. I have a lot of these and would repurchase, but these are really good. Also, this is a black veteran owned company, so I really do like their coffee. I feel like it's really good, and they also have loose leaf teas as well and some other stuff. Next I have these Alive hair, skin, and nail gummies. These were okay. They're not very nutritious. They only have vitamin A, C, E, some biotin, some zinc, and some collagen in them. They also have some silica as well. They're not bad. I just feel like I like to take a hair vitamin that also has like your daily multivitamin needs as well. You know what I mean? I don't like having to buy, I have to take a multivitamin and then I have to take a hair vitamin. I don't like that because I already have to take some other stuff and it's just too many. It's too many pills, it's too many vitamins, it's too much. But I do enjoy this one. Well, I like the fact that this one wasn't overloaded with biotin. Like it has 2,500 mcgs. And then I like that it had collagen in it as well as some silica, so it's not bad, but I probably wouldn't repurchase. Next I have these True Nature digestive probiotics, and yes, y'all have seen these before. I always take a probiotic. I just feel like it helps to regulate your digestive system and it helps to balance out your good and bad bacteria, so I either get this one or the Digestive Advantage ones. Whichever one is on sale at Costco, girl, that's the one I'm gonna pick up, okay? I also have 2 of these Alive hair, skin, and nails. These are actually are these a multivitamin? Yeah, these are actually a multivitamin, so I do kind of like these better than the other gummies just because they have more vitamins in them, they have more minerals in them, and there are a lot of 100% on there. I love to see that in a vitamin. Like, give me all I'm supposed to have. Like, why are you being stingy? But yeah, these are pretty good. I would repurchase them again. I got them off Amazon. I've never really seen these in the store, but I feel like this is a pretty decent formulation. I would repurchase it again. I would. So next I have some collagen, and this is the Purely Optimal Multi Collagen Peptides. This one has types 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in it, and it also has biotin and hyaluronic acid and vitamin B12 in it as well. So yeah, this was pretty decent. I don't like the way that it clumped though. I feel like it clumped a little hard and it was kind of hard to stir it out, so I don't know if I would get this one again. But I do like to take collagen, y'all. Collagen, I don't know if y'all remember, but last year in one of my videos I told you I had like a mucocil thing on my lip. When I went to the doctor, they said that you're gonna have to surgically remove that. Like, you're gonna have to go under and it's gonna be a little procedure, whatever. And they was like, oh, it's always gonna be there. When I started taking collagen and I started drinking, mixing this with my bamboo tea or whatever, it hasn't been back since. So I'm going to continue to take collagen because I feel like it helps me. And I've tried different ones. I don't think I've ever purchased the same one twice. So yeah. With collagen though, I do like to make sure that there is at least 10 grams of collagen in each serving. But yeah, it can get pretty expensive, so I'm not trying to have to use 2 servings to get an adequate amount. I have this Tree Hut green tea shea sugar scrub. This was pretty good. It smelled really nice, and they make pretty good scrubs. Like, if you like a scrub, they make pretty good ones. However, Kim's Curls has put me on to using like a foaming scrub, so I kind of like the foaming scrubs better actually. But this is pretty good. You know, you get a lot. This is 18 ounces and I think it was only like $6.99, and it smells good too, so I do like it. Next I have this Urban Skin RX Witch Hazel Brightening and pH Balancing Toner with niacinamide, turmeric, and licorice root. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, I didn't like this one. I feel like this one was just witch hazel for the most part, and the second ingredient is witch hazel. And that's exactly what it felt like. It didn't feel like anything except witch hazel. And this is like $15, $16 for 4.5 ounces. I feel like I could just go get some $5 witch hazel and I would have the same result. Like, it just didn't feel like too much on my skin, so I wouldn't repurchase that one. I have this Hydra Balance Instant Moisture Infusion moisturizer from Urban Skin RX, and this was a decent moisturizer, but I feel like it rolls on the skin and I think that's so ugly. Like, I feel like that's just so ratchet for it to do that. Like, I don't know, because this doesn't have SPF in it. So, you know, if you're using this as like your daytime moisturizer, you're gonna have to put some SPF on top of it. And the fact that it just kind of rolls on the skin, very annoying. So I wouldn't repurchase this one just for that reason. But it was decently moisturizing, I'll admit it. Next, I used up this micellar cleansing water from Garnier. I mean, for the most part, I use like a cleansing oil to remove makeup, but this does a pretty decent job too if you need like more than that, or you know, just like that first step of makeup removal. I also have this For Your Beauty Hello Turmeric African Black Soap, Turmeric and Mint Facial Wash. I actually really like this. It's a super light cleanser, like super gentle, not moisturizing, but it doesn't get all the dirt off. So I kind of use it as like a second cleanse, and I feel like it helps to smooth out my skin. And yeah, I just feel like it helps a lot with the texture for the most part, but I do enjoy using it, and I do have more. Next, I have this Good Molecules Glycolic Exfoliating Toner. I feel like this was pretty good. My skin can get a little bit sensitive, so sometimes when I use other glycolic acid toners, like there's like a stinging, there's a lot going on, there's some irritation. But for this one, I feel like it worked I feel like it worked really well in preventing a lot of that irritation. So I enjoyed, and I would repurchase it. So next, I have this Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar moisturizer, and I got this one in a trial size. I have since picked up a regular size one when Philosophy had that 40% off sale. I really like this moisturizer. I feel like it's quite moisturizing, and I feel like it also helps to smooth out the skin as well. So this was pretty good to me. It's also not greasy or anything like that, so I love that for me. It's a little bit thin for like the winter, the dry season, well, the cold dry season. So I haven't been using it like lately. I've been using something a bit richer, but this is still a nice moisturizer. I used up the Derma Ease Skin Distressing Calming CBD moisturizer, and this one wasn't really moisturizing, but it really does help to like calm the skin. It helps with like, it helps to kind of soothe irritation and stuff. My skin felt really nice. It felt like it felt soothing. It wasn't really moisturizing, but it was soothing. So it's something, it's not like, I don't know, it's weird because it's soothing, but you won't necessarily feel moisturized. Your skin won't necessarily feel hydrated. And for that reason, I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but it wasn't terrible. Next, I have some serums here. I have the Good Molecules Niacinamide Serum. Okay, not gonna show you, but this serum is pretty good. I feel like it helps to control like oil production, but it also gives you like a glass-like finish. So I would repurchase this one, and it's also super affordable. Like, Good Molecules is really good, and it is Korean skincare. They have their own site, and they are also available at Ulta, so I would definitely try them out, girl, if you haven't. Next, I have another Eva Naturals Skin Clearing Serum with vitamin C plus, and this has a lot of stuff in it. Like, if you're looking for something affordable that's all-encompassing, this one is, you know, worth a try. It has vitamin C, salicylic acid, MSM, which is sulfur, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and a little bit of retinol. So if you're looking for something that's more affordable, the last time I bought this, it was like $15 on Amazon, and it does have a lot of stuff in it. It makes the skin feel really nice as well, but I wouldn't recommend that you use this with a whole bunch of actives because it can make your skin like tingle and stuff, especially if you have sensitive skin like me. But because I use this with like a different, like when I use this with a stronger like glycolic acid toner, it did make my skin kind of tingle and itch a little bit. So yeah, use this with like a hydrating toner, okay? Because it's some stuff in here, girl. I also have this Palmer's Cocoa Butter, this lotion. Y'all, this used to be so much better. I hadn't used it in a few years, and then I picked it up. I feel like they reformulated it because it used to be super moisturizing, but girl, by the time I lotion and then go to work, by the time I lotion at home and by the time I get to work, my feet be ashy. And I'm like, really? I gotta walk into the building with my feet white? Why do I have to walk in the building with white feet? Like, so annoying. Gotta like re-moisturize by the time I get to my desk. That's ghetto. So I won't be repurchasing this one again. I just don't feel like it's moisturizing enough. Just being real with you. And then I also have these Smooth Me ingrown hair wipes from European Wax Center. The lady told me, she told me this is, oh, you need to try the wipes, try the wipes, try the wipes for all your ingrowns. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, sweetie, you lied. These are definitely a waste of money. I feel like these are like $20, $35 or something like that. Y'all know European Wax Center gets up there, okay? It gets up there real quick. Didn't do anything for me, didn't enjoy them, not helpful, so it's a no for me. Next I have a few candles. First I have this lavender and chamomile candle. I got this from Marshall's for $8. This smells so good, so relaxing, and it does, like, well, in my room at least, it lights up the whole room. You can smell it like all over the room. Like, so this one was very fragranced nicely. What is it, the word? It's circulated. It's another word that I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of it. And yeah, so this one did circulate the air very nicely. And this one is a Chesapeake Bay candle. This is in Waterfall. I'm pretty sure I got this from Target. This also had a really nice scent. It was very aromatic. And aromatic, is that a word? The aroma was very full. And it made the whole room smell good, so I enjoyed this one as well. I'm pretty sure this was like $8 to $10. And our last item, this is the Everyday Luxe Autumn Spice candle, and this one smells so good. This is in Autumn Spice, and this smells so good, like so fall, warm. I can definitely smell some vanilla in here and something else. It smells a little burnt. It smells a little burnt from me burning all the way. But I also got this at Marshall's for $8. Smells very, very nice, and is very fragrant, so I enjoyed that one. So yeah, you guys, this wraps up my empties for like candles, teas, skincare, supplements, all that stuff. So let me know what y'all been using up. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys have a blessed, awesome, amazing week filled with peace and prosperity, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.